My name is Greg Lowe. I'm the General Manager of Avitec Lighting, and we are a manufacturer of pixel control units based in Mulgrave in Melbourne. Avitec Lighting was founded here in Melbourne in Australia in 2012, and we quickly developed a reputation within the professional lighting industry for feature-rich, reliable, robust, flexible LED pixel control products. In 2021, the business consolidated that reputation for innovation and technical leadership with the launch of the PixLite Mark III range, and that represented a quantum leap in LED pixel control capability for us. Today, 90% of production ships to global markets from our Australian production base, and over the last decade, we've shipped more than 40,000 units to 70 countries. Our pixel controllers provide the technology behind many of the world's most impressive lighting displays. So to provide some examples, of course, things ranging from public art installations to things like the Burning Man Festival in the US. We have been behind Eurovision for the last 3 years. And another great project has been the Saks Fifth Avenue department store in New York, where they light the facade up between Thanksgiving and New Year's every year. This year it was sponsored by Dior and had over 200 Avitec pixel controllers running it. So the business has grown. It's got a global reputation. As I say, we were born global. We export 90% of our output, and we have a reputation for technical leadership and quality. So the project covers purchase, installation, commissioning of a state-of-the-art SMT line for assembly of specialised printed circuit board assemblies, and they're used in Avitec Lighting's PixLite range of LED pixel controllers. The investment in equipment from Hawker Richardson follows construction of a temperature-controlled, ESD-controlled manufacturing environment. So we're really focusing on taking electrostatic discharge out of the environment. We do the manufacturing to make sure that we're really creating something that's robust and minimising any risk of unintentional damage through the production process. So going through this, we sought to understand and benchmark the requirements. We reached out to a range of experts in areas such as floor coatings and ESD, what does that mean, how do we control it? And amongst those, we came to know Hawker Richardson and ultimately chose Hawker as being the most knowledgeable and reliable and responsive in giving us the advice we needed to ensure that the SMT equipment we purchased was state-of-the-art, future-proofed, and it was going to be something that was in service and doing a great job for us for a long period of time. So in answer to the question, the products will be used within our PixLite controllers that are made here in Melbourne. We've invested a significant amount of money for a business of our size in something that will be state-of-the-art and future-proofed, and we've been very happy with the advice and support that we've had from Hawker Richardson. Avitec's range of pixel controllers are proudly Australian-made, and enhancing our in-house capability has been part of our vision for some time. But of course, a step change of this nature requires a level of capital investment that is significant for us as a business, not just as a total amount, but in comparison with the demand on our resources coming from other parts of the business as we continue to invest in growth and expand. So the support from the Victorian Government has facilitated our ability to realise this project and provided the company with more options to remain at the forefront of our field and to continue to expand employment of skilled workers and to invest in their futures. Well, with the assistance of this grant, Avitec will invest almost $1.5 million across the entire project. That includes construction of a temperature-controlled electronics facility, the SMT line that we've acquired through Hawker Richardson, the electrostatic discharge or ESD control that we've already spoken about. And so by expanding our in-house capability, we can benefit from better rapid prototyping, quicker turnaround times as we build new products, improved flexibility for small batch manufacturing. The reality is we need that flexibility as large customer orders come in to be able to turn that around and support them And so really what we're talking about is greater responsiveness to customer requirements. So the investment's already having a significant impact on our capabilities and activities. It's creating development opportunities for current employees. It's leading to creation of new positions within the business as a whole. And the SMT line will directly drive the creation of a series of new jobs, acting as the catalyst for ongoing jobs creation and upskilling of our employees and providing job security for them as we move forward. Well, the investment in state-of-the-art Yamaha equipment represents a step change for Avitec Lighting. It's addressing the most complex and critical physical component that goes into our products. So it gives the company greater control over quality and a raft of competitive benefits. As a growing 100% owned Australian business, Avitec Lighting has become a global player in the industry. And we're a leader in pixel control through customer focus, through world-leading technology, and a recognised high-quality product offering. So the acquisition of two YRM-20s was specifically about ensuring that our production environment remains current, well into the future, and it will be able to meet the needs of future product lines as the company continues to grow and diversify. Investment in the total line solution makes sense from the perspective, I guess, of having a single point of contact for advice and support moving forward. The fact that the line's primarily Yamaha means that Yamaha technology controls the total line, and that means the machines can cooperate better together. So with the total line solution being a Yamaha solution through Hawker Richardson, it's going to significantly enhance Avitec's competitiveness and our productivity. It's going to reduce manufacturing lead times and costs. It's going to increase quality and reliability, decrease time to market for new products, lower our minimum manufacturing runs, and reduce capital tied up in inventory. So there are a lot of good reasons to be taking this total line solution approach, if you like. We are a born global business. We're already generating over 90% of our revenue from export out of Australia. And being a relatively small and nimble company, it's vital that we continue to invest in both R&D and manufacturing capability so that we remain at the forefront, keep our leadership position in a highly competitive global industry. And so we're confident that this choice of a total line solution through Hawker Richardson has been the right decision for us. This actually was our first interaction with Hawker Richardson. So I guess whenever you sign up a new vendor, and particularly for something of this magnitude, there are always perhaps a few question marks, although we do try and do our homework in advance. What we found with Hawker Richardson was that we had a dedicated contact person and that we were provided with a timeline that stepped out the activities. So we knew what was going to happen, when it was going to happen. Shipping lead times to bring the equipment in are always the main risk. You know, you can never guarantee that something's going to arrive at port when planned, but we're really quite pleased. There was a little bit of a delay, and then Hawker Richardson said, we'd actually allowed a bit of a fudge factor for that just in case. So things went almost exactly to plan. We had 2 or 3 technicians here, did the laser leveling, installation, calibration, and the commissioning, helped us run some parts through, trained our staff. So in terms of the experience and the professionalism we had, I rate it very highly. The Hawker Richardson team stepped us through everything carefully. We knew what was coming. There were no surprises. And so I would absolutely recommend Hawker Richardson, at least as a vendor to consider when looking to make an investment of this nature.